that we have to move forward with our next introduction. So, evaluating Carolina, I would like to introduce Julian. Julian Cotto believes that the feedback received from the evaluations is a critical part of the growth in Toastmasters. Julian believes that a good evaluator is like a pastrami sandwich from 2J's. Yes, actually. Here to serve up the ham rather than the pastrami, evaluating Carolina's speech number 5. Help me welcome Julian Cotto.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, and Carolina. This was Carolina's project number 5, Your Body Speaks. Carolina has certainly improved from her previous speeches. She used a lot of vocal variety, which really kept us interested. Good hand gestures and it was a good speech to develop the body language, because she provided a lot of body language in showing us, what smiling does for your body. It was certainly a very instructive speech. I learned a lot of things, that your face has 44 muscles and we can make 5,000 facial expressions. I didn't know that. I thought all we did was frown. I mean, as an engineer, that's usually what you do. Smiling causes your body chemistry to change. This is very important, that we know that when we smile, our endorphins get all worked up, and it actually is a health benefit. So that's, it was a very instructional, and my favorite part, now I know how to score more points with my wife. A smile makes you attractive to the opposite sex. So when I ask her out on a date, I need to have a smile from ear to ear. You just saved my marriage. I have a couple of suggestions. When you came up to the lectern, you said good morning. That's kind of a weak start. Now for Andy, it's different because he was delivering a totally different speech, and he was warming up to the audience. But for you, it would have been more effective if you would have said, "What makes you smile?" You gave us that line. It should have been your first line, but you first diluted it by saying good morning. It would have been better if you just said, "What makes you smile? Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests." Blah, blah, blah. Okay? And then you get into, but you grab our attention right from the get-go. The second thing on your conclusion, I would have also brought that, well, what makes you smile? Da, 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 da. Your conclusion didn't really tie back to your initial premise, which was, what makes you smile? It was a very, the other thing is your hands, you tend to rub your butt a lot, and I know this was your body speaks, and maybe this meant something, I'm not sure, but you need to watch that. Your hands, just leave them out there. You had, other than that, you had great body movement, great use of the hands, other than the clasping here and the butt rubbing there. It was a great speech, and you've made great improvement. Master it, you have it.